gave me.
Fuck yeah, you are.
Yay. Pink sparkles.
Oh man, I'm not ready for any kind of musical intro. I have nothing.
Come on, read.
I wasn't. I mean, I had all my music stuff disconnected. So we're doing it live.
Just hold your ukulele up to the microphone.
Okay, hold on.
Can you plug that to your your laptop's line in?
Probably, but it's gonna be awful. Hold on. Give me a sec.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so hard to get the beat right on here. Boom, 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 boom. Nope, see, I always miss it. Shit, guys. All right, hold on. Give me a second. It's the rough start of
Yes.
this is the BTS behind the scenes of music.
Some loop troubles.
All right. It didn't work. It didn't work again, you guys. Fuck, I'm sorry. Hold on. This is it.
Read, you're killing me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a fucking robot. I'm doing the song for the robot games. Now we're going to the Brewbarian happy hour. Wow, 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 wow. Whoa, 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 wow, 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 wow. Whoa, 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 wow, 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 wow. Brewbarian in happy hour. Oh.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Brewbarian Happy Hour. The live, the return. Can you guys still hear that?
Oh yeah.
Barely.
A little bit.
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. Sounds great, right?
Yes.
I liked it.
Okay, good.
Just do more beatboxing with the robot voice because that sounds pretty cool.
It did sound pretty coal. This is the Brewbarian Happy Hour, the podcast Twitch stream, the Raw Cut online. Back from coronavirus, still on coronavirus. Actually, it'll never end ever. So we're all being very careful. We almost got to have a day back at the table, but we decided we weren't quite ready yet. That's a big yet. It could happen again very soon. We're going to look at next week, maybe 2 weeks from now, see how everyone's feeling. Everyone's feeling up to it. If at least 4 people feel up to it, we'll probably go back to the desk. And then everyone else who's not feeling up to it, and Scott, because he doesn't live within 100 miles of us.
Well, I don't live within 1,000 miles of it.
Yeah, we'll keep that. We'll keep that on the online call in voters. We'll keep that on there. Otherwise, we might get to use the table again, and it might get better because both Dane and I have our DSLRs rigged up as webcams now. So it's going to be
Nice.
Dana, you using your DSLR right now?
No, I still have my little Logitech camera.
Yeah, that's what I'm using right now too. But I got mine all set up, so we can.
Did you get that power adapter?
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
And-
I still
and
need to
the-
get that.
The cord you gave me worked. Yeah, I got one for like $14.
Nice.
Get one of those. We'll have the best quality stream in town.
Yeah.
But as always, I'm Reed. I'll be your I'll be your I'll be your host for the evening.
Oh,
And
my name is also Reed.
no, it's not. Yeah, I know you
My
though.
name
I'm
is
joined
also
by
Reed.
I'm joined by as always, my co-hosts Leon.
You can call me Reed.
Leon, call me Reed.
Yes.
All right. Greg.
Reed is my name as well.
Greg. Name as well. Greg. Dane.
Sup.
Sup,
He's
Dane.
also Reed.
And live from the Midwest, from the Uber, Scottrick.
Been a long time, everyone. Should have done
been a
this a
very
long
long time.
time ago.
Yep, we all had a ton of complications in scheduling and everything, work, Corona, timing wise, and I'm glad at least the five of us get back together and get back on the screen. Do it again.
I've been really missing this.
I know. I've been missing just the hangouts in general, not even just D&D, just being all a hang.
Hang dang.
Yeah, hang-a-ling-a-dang.
Alright, so we are continuing Infernal Machine Rebuild, which is a D&D campaign on D&D Beyond that supports, I think, the Extra Life Foundation.
Hell yeah, Extra Life Foundation.
It was, I think $10, but I forgot how much I actually paid for it. But yeah, so we are starting chapter 2, which is not that long of a chapter. But yeah, like I said, we're starting chapter 2. We're going to be starting at the tavern that you guys got from doing that mission in the first chapter.
Oh yeah, yep. Love the tavern.
And I totally forgot the name because I think it was that bad. So you guys can call it whatever you want.
We're partying hard. All right.
So yeah, we're starting. What was that?
I was gonna say we'll call it Tever Yawant Tavern.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, you guys wake up from your beds from a very, very long rest, like coma type rest.
Damn.
You've been in a coma for months.
My back hurts.
So
feel
yeah,
great.
in each of your rooms upstairs, this is gonna be a very bare bones stream. I do not have any maps ready.
That's right. We're getting back into it, baby. This is the return.
But yeah, it's a two-story tavern with the upstairs having 6 bedrooms. In each of the rooms, you've got chests, you've got wardrobes to hang your clothing, put your suit of armor away, whatever. And your chests have all your weapons and stuff that you can store them, blah blah blah. And so you guys did go through a full rest, long rest. So when I last looked, you guys weren't fully healed. So
right now,
go ahead.
I was gonna say right now, we all woke up at this inn. It's the inn with a tavern under it, and we've been sleeping for months.
Yeah.
And for an unknown reason, and a reason that doesn't actually matter. Does it matter?
No.
Okay, yeah, we've been sleeping for months for an unknown reason that doesn't
We're
matter.
hibernating. Hibernating to get out of the cold.
We're hibernating. Well, actually, there was a disease that rolled through. What's the city we're in?
You're not in a city quite yet. You're like on the outskirts, like
What was
away
the
from all that.
what was the place we were heading to, or like what world are we in right now? What's our?
You're in the Faerun area of.
Okay.
So
a pandemic was rolling through Faerun, and so we all just hibernated at this specific inn. Had a real nice bar downstairs, real nice tavern, and upstairs a lot of good rooms. A lot of winches and whatever you want to bring up there. People coming through town, so there's enough food and whatnot. And I'm gonna say that's where we're at. But who are we? Just since it's been so long, I don't remember who you guys are. So I'm gonna go ahead and
introduce your characters.
I wasn't in a room. I was just sitting behind a barrel with my back up against probably like a metal rod that went through the ceiling, and lightning struck it every once in a while, and that's how I got my power. Because I don't need to sleep, but I imagine I needed a little bit of energy to keep
and that does that energy come from consuming alcoholic beverages?
It was a mixture of the alcohol and the pole that was going through the ceiling getting struck by lightning. That's how I got my energy back. So just one random day, my eyes have been blank. I've just been a pile of metal in the corner with no lights on at all. And then one day my eyes light up again from behind some big old barrels.
RT10 activated.
And I get up and walk to the bar and order.
Do you have a glass of oil?
Bartender looks at RT10 like, oil? We don't have any oil. We've got whiskey. We've got scotch. We've got.
Whiskey will work.
All right.
I am a Warforged Artificer level 5. Name's Roomba RT10.
Okay. Bartender slides you the whiskey. Like, enjoy.
Hell yeah, that's the stuff. Where are my friends? I'm gonna yell, wake up, friends!
Alright, so everyone else wakes up.
I try and yell as loud as I can so it echoes through this here tavern level 1.
Keep in mind that you guys own the tavern. It's your tavern.
For some reason, I don't know if you guys did any. I mean, I know some of you played Fallout. Might have been New Vegas. But at one point, there's like the place where all the hookers are. There's like this inn hotel. For some reason, that's stuck in my head. Don't know why it just popped in, but that's exactly what this place looks like. Bar on the first floor, and then there's some shanty stairs that go up, and a bunch of rooms on a balcony that goes around this like main area. Just a rustic piano playing down at the bottom, and some shanty music.
Did that mean we had hookers the whole time?
And maybe there's scantily clad women who work
nice.
there.
Nice.
But it's just an inn.
Yeah, and it's pretty dead right now because it's early morning, and nobody wants to leave their homes because of the pandemic. But yeah, the only person in that building other than you guys is the bartender.
Well, I caught the pandemic from one of the hookers, and I'm fine.
You don't need the bartender to get your drinks. You can get them yourselves.
Yeah, but if we own the tavern, then are we paying the bartender a salary or something?
He doesn't.
Yeah, a salary and.
Well, then like they should serve us anyway for free. I paid for this.
Sometimes patrons come in, and that's how he gets paid. He gets to keep a good percentage of what the patrons give him. So it's incentive and a bonus.
I think it's time for a morning drink.
All right,
yeah.
so,
who are you? What are you? Announce yourself as you come down the stairs.
Oh, I'm Ugg
And what are you?
Very short man.
You're a cop, a very short man.
All right, I'll be right back.
Ugg
I'll be right back. So go ahead.
We're gonna
and keep
announcing
introducing
ourselves.
yourselves.
A cop's a very short man going down the stairs.
Stout halfling.
Oh, stout halfling. It's not a dwarf.
Maybe a hair portly.
Okay.
A little portly.
Mm-hmm.
So you look like a dwarf, but really you're a halfling that's just a short one. A short and portly halfling.
Short man.
I like that. That's good. Other people, wake up. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Wake up, other people. Good morning.
Right. Right, I'm awake. You can stop fucking yelling.
I'll never stop yelling.
I'm Dundee. Don't know if you remember me. We've been asleep. I'm just a normal human, you know, really good at fighting, really good at drinking.
That was a weird way to walk down the stairs and announce yourself.
Yeah. Thank you, mate. You're welcome, by the way.
It's good to see you again, Dundee human. With a what? Okay, I don't remember anything you said.
Robot Man. Can you?
Yes.
Pour us all drinks.
Drinks.
Yes.
Activated. I slung a bunch of drinks.
One for everyone.
One for everyone. But there's one extra drink on the table with no one in front of it.
I'll take that one.
Okay. I'll pour another one and put it in front of a different empty chair. Who could fill this space?
Okay, so the front door opens up, and in
Who could fill the space on the chair?
And in comes a human male courier, and he sees you, and he asks, "There's RT10 Roomba, Ugg Hop."
RT10 Roomba activated.
Ugg
At your
Hop,
service.
looking for RT10 Roomba, Ugg Hop, Dundee, and Shaka.
Shaka. That is who we're missing. Where is Shaka?
Shaka's still asleep upstairs.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Has anyone seen Shaka?
Okay, so you must be the adventurers she's looking for. Alright,
I believe some of us are, but we are missing Shaka. You requested Shaka. Please hold.
Alright, so
Shaka just appears on the chair.
Alright.
The courier walks
He's
up
having
to
Oh,
some lag.
Shaka has lag. It's like he flickered in. It wasn't quite like a nice appearing. It was like...
You just see him like appearing on the stairs.
He can kind of teleport, but it's like...
Shaka's experiencing some desync issues.
Yep.
Alright, so the courier walks up to you guys, and he hands you an envelope. It says, I have an invite for you. It's from my master. She wants to see you in Neverwinter. And I actually do have a little quick document to share with you guys. So
hell yeah, I can see it on my screens. Greg can't though.
All right, so let's see.
Just kidding, I can't see it yet.
Copy link, and anyone with the link can view. Okay.
Greg, how much did it cost for a day?
For a full 24 hours was like $8 or $9.
Oh no!
All right.
Yeah, it was. That's why I was so excited to be able to use the tablet.
Okay, there you
You're
go.
so close. Oh, you could probably use a tablet for like this stuff.
I mean, I got my D&D character sheet on. Also got a
Oh
paper
fuck
sheet.
yeah! Okay,
Oh,
Got
yeah.
into that. So at least I don't have to constantly.
All right. So after he
Video.
hands you
Don't forget
guys
it's a tablet.
after he hands you guys the letter, he leaves the tavern and dives into the bush outside.
Well, that's weird.
Would you like me to read the letter, crew?
Fucking freak.
Can I go outside and ask him what he's doing? Like, why are you in the bush, sir?
He can't hear you. Shut up!
Can he not hear me, or does he just not want to hear me?
Burn the bushes down. Burn them down.
Aye, Captain.
These are all bushes. We own the tavern. We own the bushes. Burn them down.
I would like to burn the bushes down.
Set it all ablaze.
You planted these bushes.
Okay.
You said they were
Right,
your
never
special bushes.
mind. I like the bushes. Leave them alone.
R2-D2, burn the bushes down.
No, leave them alone.
All right, burning bushes.
my eyes turn red. Fire comes off my hands.
Okay, so do you guys really want to burn the bush?
Well,
I would not like
that
to burn the
sounds
bushes.
like you're offering something else there, Scott.
I'm just curious. Is it unanimous? Is this unanimous?
No, I like the bushes. Leave them alone.
No, I would like to read the letter.
Okay.
I planted those bushes. Those are rose bushes.
Don't burn the letter.
Okay, so
I will not allow you to burn the special rose bushes.
all right. So who's gonna be reading the letter?
I'll read the
Not
letter.
me.
I'll read the letter.
Will.
All right.
A cop, read this letter. I am illiterate.
It's why we keep them around.
So, the letter says, if you have received this letter, then my courier has made contact with you. My name is Lynx Kretschlatch. Kretschlatch?
Creetlock.
Kretschlatch. Creetlock.
This guy's got a lot of names.
Crete lock.
I heard what you did in Feywild Forest, and I'm in need of your skills. Should you accept my offer, each of you will receive a generous reward on completion of the task. I look forward to meeting you in my estate in the Black Lake district of Neverwinter.
How
Did
generous.
you guys get that?
Ask the letter. How generous.
Oh, yeah.
Now I burn the letter. Just kidding. No, I don't burn the letter.
How generous is the offer?
It's a letter. We can't ask anything.
Ask the letter.
there's nothing in the letter that says what.
You're
what the
gonna
reward is.
have to talk to
Bloody
Lynx
ask
about
it again.
It just
Letters.
says generous.
Letters do
The
not
letter
work like
again.
text messages.
Right. So our choices are go to the Black Lake district of Neverwinter, or
Black light.
get hammered. Like
I'm sorry.
two choices.
Why can't we do both?
Get
I'd
hammered
like
on
to
the
do
way to
both.
Neverwinter.
Does this bar have to-go drinks?
Actually,
Sippy cups?
actually, the whole building can go wherever. It's got
What?
It isn't a go
Right.
drink.
it's
the
got
building?
magical teleportation magic.
What?
Should I back
Teleport
up?
to the Black
Should-
Lake district?
Should I back up the building?
It can take you directly outside of Neverwinter. You can't go inside the city. But
What was preventing this building from going inside the city?
It is too big.
Yeah.
We will conquer this problem.
Alright, so
I suggest we bring the building to the outskirts of Neverwinter.
That's the best we got. Let's do it.
alright.
Yeah,
Let's get
right.
hammered on the way.
Whole building.
Alright, so
Let's go. Move.
okay, so the building starts doing its teleportation thing. It shakes a lot.
Beep boop beep
And
beep boop beep.
and you
That
guys
was me talking to the building.
and so you guys see some bright light coming from well, actually outside on the windows, and poof, you.
Ah.
I'm really bad at this.
I
I'm trying to add. I'm adding ambiance to it.
Okay, so yeah, the building teleported to the or near the gates to Neverwinter. So you see this big.
Shakalaka.
So you
Boy,
see
that was-
this big stone wall and some gates and outside of the bar.
That was much too fast of a trip to get drunk.
Nah, you have all the time in the
Bloody hell.
world. Here's a drink.
I throw
Thanks,
a bunch,
mate.
throw a bunch of drinks at them, just like 2 in each hand for everyone.
Yes.
Drink up now. It's time to go.
Roll for drinking.
I have heard of the estates of Black Lake District, and then for winter, they're classy.
Let's go to the Black Lake District, guys.
Scott, do we know where? Do we know where Black Lake District is? Is that easy to get to?
Yeah.
Is there a map?
Oh.
Yeah.
So I kind of so
Well,
some
you
of
know
us
what?
know where it's at.
The kind of map that I'm used to is from the game Neverwinter Nights, because it divides the city up into the different districts without it's not a combined thing. It's separate maps.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Pretty much my question is do we know where it's at? Do we need to find out where it's at?
There'll be signs pointing you to the different
Oh, okay.
districts.
So we can head into the city and then we
Yeah.
can start looking for signs with our perception checks.
Yeah. All right. So.
Let's head into the city. Grab your drinks.
All right.
Fill your sacks.
All right, so you guys enter the city, into the city core, and you see, let's see here. Points of interest in the core include Castle Never, a Temple of Tyr, a Costmo Wholesale,
Ooh,
Never Inn,
ooh.
Garrick's Neverwinter, it's dining, and Hall of Handseath, a tavern. So you could
Hall of Handsies.
Handseath.
Handsies.
Oh,
Handseath.
right.
Let's see here.
And Hall of Handies.
Okay,
It's
so
piqued my
Do
interest.
something else.
all right, so what I did for those last two, let's see here. Hall of Handseath, that's a place that honors a dwarven lesser god.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that is not me.
Alright, so Handseath was known as the Bearded One for the thick hair that obscured most of his face. He represented the festive side of the dwarven culture. So, Handseath is like the god of partying, okay? Drinking, being merry, stuff like that.
Oh man,
So,
that's
Oh,
me. That's me in real life.
worshippers.
Yeah, I thought that was Reed.
I'm so rowdy.
Worshippers. Brewers held him in high regard, as did dwarf barbarians and any other dwarf who charged headlong into battle, heedless of odds.
I like the sound of that guy.
And Garrick, let's close that up. He is the orcish god of food.
Oh, I like that guy too.
I knew you
Orc
guys
food's
would.
probably got to be just like some good smoked meats.
All right, so yeah, Garrick, also called Garrick Battlecook, is a psychotic orcish god of chefs. His followers almost completely consist of orc cooks. He is often depicted wearing a blood-stained apron and a chef's toque. Brandishing 2 gleaming meat cleavers, Garrick's goal and purpose is the pursuit of culinary perfection.
Oh my god! If Gordon Ramsay could ever play a D&D character,
Yeah. Right. That'd be him.
Gordon Ramsay, a pissed off orc god of cooking.
So, you guys can go to any one of almost any one of those areas. You can't enter Castle Never, because I haven't done anything about that. But
All right, no castle never,
then
but we can.
you could go to the Temple of Tyr, which is the place to worship Tyr.
Nah,
Okay.
fuck that.
We're here for a reason.
Cosmo Wholesale.
It's a nice
Love
place.
Cosmo.
Let's see here. Of course, lodging at Never Inn. And then Garrick's Neverwinter Dining. And the Hall of Handsief.
Right. I think we
I
need
think we
to
should go to the Garrick's Hall of Eating.
Yeah.
As Leon takes a bite of something
It's go-
All
that
right,
I
so-
just saw Caitlin come bring you.
All right, let's-
You are pampered. You are pampered.
Am I? No one's
Ah.
going to bring me more drinks.
Oh my god.
You know
That
what?
is-
Wait,
no, that's rude.
but
Did
he
you just
said
say
it
that
loud
to
enough
get-
that Caitlin might
Yeah.
hurt him. So
Did you
she'll
just say
come
that
in and
loud
bring
enough
him
for
in.
Caitlin to hear? That's something else.
You know,
right there,
that's
Leon.
something that we forgot to do. What are we drinking tonight?
Oh yeah, let's take that a minute. I'll start because I have to pee really bad, so I'm
Okay.
gonna run away for a second.
All right.
I'm drinking actually a Night Warden. It's made me had to pee real good. It's
That's the allure of it.
Night Warden is a newish. Oh, it's backwards, isn't it?
No.
No.
Oh, it's not. My screen's backwards, but it's Night Warden is a barrel aged whiskey barrel aged stout by Avery. This came out only a couple months ago. I've had it once before, and I like it a lot. It's kind of a really solid, super sticky molassesy. It's still got a lot of its sweetness for being a whiskey barrel aged stout,
Nice.
but not too sweet. It's just the thick boy at 8.2%. Bit of a knock you on your ass kind of brewski.
Yeah.
But being made by Avery, they're able to do bigger batches. So this is one of your budget 8.2% whiskey barrel aged stouts. So this might be, hopefully they keep doing it for a while, because I'm digging this as a cold weather brew.
Nice.
Nights over here been
Pretty
getting
chilly.
getting a little chilly. Starting to get chilly. 60s is what we call chilly after a summer of over 110
That's
some days.
that's pretty warm. I mean,
Yeah.
right now, let's see here. I think it's like 40 something, 34 degrees
why I'm-
right now.
That's why I'm indoors and I'm still wearing a jacket, because my temperature thing says it's 65 in my apartment right now because I live downstairs.
How would you rate that beer?
Man, I'll give this. I've been really digging it. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
Oh wow.
Brewberries for it's got the flavor I want. It's nothing crazy. There's no gimmicks. This is just a whiskey barrel aged stout. It's exactly what I want out of those 4 words.
Nice. Leon, what are you drinking?
I'll be back.
I was drinking wine.
What
It's
were you
not here
drinking?
anymore. Wine.
Wine?
Oh,
What kind of
classy
wine?
boy tonight.
What kind of
It
wine?
was red wine.
Red
It
wine?
was red wine.
That's the kind.
Oh,
What brand of
Where
wine
did-
are you drinking? Oh, it's just
I'll
red.
go
where did
get
it
it.
come from?
The kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, great.
all
Great.
right. Since Leon's leaving, how about you, Greg? What are you drinking?
I'm drinking Dry Dock Sour Cranberry. It's a blonde ale that was brewed with cranberries. It's
Nice.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. I wish I had a little bit more cranberry flavor, but it's cranberry enough. Still sour, refreshing. Probably give it a 7.5 Brewberries.
This is.
All right.
This is.
Oh, 19 Crimes is good. I've had that.
See,
It's pretty good. It's not.
it's just red wine.
What's the date on it?
2000. It says 2018.
2018. That was a good year.
Look at
I
that
was
guy.
out there.
Yeah, that guy was a criminal.
This is from Australia.
Oh,
It's they're the 19 crimes that could get you sent from England to Australia.
Yeah, that guy. What did
19
he
crimes
do?
to be punished by conviction by transportation. I don't know. I don't even know if he has a name.
He looks like the kind of person that would go to like a community jar of like peanut M&Ms, and he'd suck all the chocolate off and put the peanuts back in there. I bet that's what he did.
He might.
how would you rate it?
I give it a good 7.5. It's pretty good.
Nice.
Out of 100?
Yes.
Dane, what are you drinking?
I have a Kirkland brand diet green tea iced tea thing.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
I got an
It's got-
entire, well, it's not a pallet, but it's a whole case of them. So,
What would you rate that green tea?
fucking love these things, so I'm giving it a 10.
Nice, hell yeah, dude.
Green tea's the shit.
I'm drinking Lipton black tea.
Oh,
Black tea's also shit.
got a couple tea boys up in the house.
Yeah, it's from the packages of
T-boys?
100. So what I do is I brew up 6 tea bags worth and make it a gallon batch.
Nice.
So I just finished that. I'm gonna get me another one. So I will be right back. I would give it 9.5.
Okay, it's pretty good for tea.
That's way high.
Oh, Dane gave his green tea a 10, dude.
Yeah.
Leon doesn't even know what to say.
We have never given any beverage a 10.
That's not true at all.
I think that's totally true.
We gave water a 10.
Yeah, I think we gave water a 10, and then we gave the
Dale's
only
Pale
other
Ale.
beer. The only beer I know I ever gave a 10 for sure was special one by Odd 13. Their Chainsaw Princess of Karate or something. It's like a passion fruit and dragon fruit sour. That is the best beer I've ever had. Hands down. Hands.
Like
Down.
a seasonal, like a one.
Yeah, it's actually they do it for because it's like super like neon pink. So they do it for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which is this month. And I'm hoping that their brewery still isn't shut down because I'd like to go out to Longmont and get a couple 6-packs of that this month.
Nice.
But
Can you only
Yeah,
get it at the they have it?
I think with that one, since they only do it for like a month, yeah, I think I have never seen it anywhere else.
Okay.
I've only seen it up there. But last year, I went there and like I think it might have been exactly a year ago. It was like just a few days into October, and tried to buy some 6-packs, but apparently their label printing machine for the cans got fucked up or something. So they were like, "Oh yeah, our cans are still a week out." So I was only able to get like a beer at the brewery and didn't get to take any home. It made me real sad.
That sucks.
But yeah, hopefully this year they'll have it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna need to make up another batch tomorrow because I'm almost out. I could easily drink half a gallon of this stuff a day.
Yeah.
You what we call a tea boy. Tea lover.
I don't.
All right,
I
wait.
don't know what's worse: me drinking a half a gallon of this stuff a day, or drinking Pepsi and root beer.
The tea's probably way better, dude.
Yeah.
He is way better.
Half a gallon a day, though. There's gotta
Way
be a
better
limit,
than a
right,
half a
Dave?
gallon of soda.
Well, I don't drink half a gallon of soda. Like maybe maybe about 36 ounces a day on that.
I
And
bet-
that's
I bet a
bouncing
gallon-
back and forth. but
I bet a gallon of tea is better than 2 sodas a day.
probably right.
What kind of tea?
Lipton Black.
It's got sugar in it.
Yeah, well, kinda, yeah.
What's its milligrams?
You know what? I don't know. Let me check. I need to grab
That's
the box.
important.
I'll be right back.
That's important. We're gonna find out how good this is for Scott. Sugar can affect your brain, can affect your mood, can affect your life. This isn't some holistic shit. This is science. Science. If I was gonna preach something, it'd be Adderall.
All right, so yeah, this is the stuff.
Oh, okay. No, that's good, man. That shit's good for you. Drink. That's gonna. It'll. If you're. Yeah, that's just normal tea.
Okay.
As long as you aren't don't add sugar to it.
Yeah.
Even Splenda. Splenda is the same thing as Diet Coke, basically.
Yeah, it fake sugar kill you faster.
Yeah.
All right, so caffeine level, 46 to 70 milligrams. So yeah, nothing on anything else. No calories.
Yeah. There's nothing else in it.
Yeah, because it's
water.
basically water.
Yep. It's water and dead leaf juice.
Yep. Bunch of caffeine, dude. You ain't gonna get to bed, Scott.
No, I'm not.
But if you start having any anxiety issues, even if you're not feeling all hyped from your caffeine, it can add to just like anxiety issues to where it's not necessarily getting you hyped anymore. It makes you feel fine, but it'll give you just like, I don't remember what word to use. Not like rudimentary, like not even like deep down anxiety. It'll just give you, it can do more than just make your heart beat faster and do normal caffeine stuff. It'll affect your if you're drinking a fuck ton of it.
Like half a gallon a day? Like half a gallon a day?
Yeah. If it starts giving you, if you start having anxiety attacks or anything like that,
Heart palpitations.
No. So far,
yeah.
no.
I mean, if you ever do, even if you ever start getting nervous about stuff and you don't feel like you should be nervous about it, it's because you're drinking half a gallon of caffeine a day. Yeah. Otherwise, it's relatively healthy for you. It makes your heart stronger.
Yeah. So, yeah, what I do is I throw 6 of the bags into the coffee maker, make up 12 cups, and then I pour it into a 1 gallon container and top it off with water.
Hell yeah, that's efficient. Big old gallon of tea.
All right, so where are you guys going? Are you guys going to Garrick's?
I said Garrick's.
Yes.
I'm down.
All right.
Let's go.
So everyone's
the guy's
hungry.
Well, he's also offering a nice reward, so he's got a lot of money.
Actually,
so he might be in a nice establishment like that.
Lynx is who you're looking for, and she's in the Black Lake district.
Oh, wait. Is that
we're trying to get... We don't know where she is.
We're going to Garrick's Hall of Food.
We're going to Garrick's to try and find out where Lynx is.
Is that in the Black Light District?
No, Garrick's is in the city core.
Oh, shit.
But based on what we found out, we know that the Black...
but like I said, they're Black Lake. And
Black Lake District is a bit of a luxurious
There's going to be plenty of signs pointing you to the different districts, so you won't get lost.
We either need to find Lynx or find someone who knows her. She might be at this place. We know that the Black Lake District is a nicer place, and we know this is one of the nicest restaurants in town.
How do you know? How do you know Black Lake District is a nicer place?
Yeah, we've never been here.
Oh, I thought you said that it was a luxury. Oh, we don't know.
I'm just curious how you came to that conclusion.
You said luxury estates. Wait, I think the letter said luxury estates. Let me pull it back up.
It didn't say luxury estate. It just said estate.
Oh, estates. I think
Yeah.
estates is
Singular.
something. Then I would say my reasoning for it is because nobody in a small poor person house calls their apartment an estate.
Well,
Only rich
yeah,
people
it's
call their houses estates.
Nah, but
Well-
legally
That's
it's
my
still
reason.
called that.
well, an
Yeah, but that's
estate. An estate doesn't have to be like a manor or anything. It just can be like whatever property you have.
But it sounds
mean,
like a
Yeah,
manor.
technically, but it sounds like a
but
manor.
rich
No one.
people, rich people are more apt to have estates than the peasants.
Rich people are more apt to call them estates, also. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Like,
by.
Rich people are dicks.
My
Yeah.
grandma had an estate, and she really didn't have any property.
I guess that's. I mean, so technically, it could be just a place.
But you're
But-
You
not.
might be looking for a garbage
You're
can.
not wrong.
I reckon
Black
most rich people call them estates.
You're not wrong though. The Black Lake District is the upper class part of Neverwinter,
Nice.
and Neverwinter has 3 more districts. There's the Peninsula District, which when I played Neverwinter Nights, it was more of a place for prisoners.
Oh.
Then there's Beggar's Nest, which is the slums. And
Oh, nice.
let's see here.
I kind of like that. I kind of like having a map based out of like a pre-made video game because it's already so in depth that it's easy to describe
Oh yeah,
places.
and
when it's
the
used
docks. There's also the docks district, which is your basic trading area, like general trading, shipping, and all that.
All right, we've got
So-
boats.
So, yeah, maybe one of these days we should get together for to start a campaign of Neverwinter Nights.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to do that with Dane for a long time, and he hasn't
Well,
gotten
remember-
it yet.
Remember everything weird we do in this town because
Yeah.
it should be saved as a crossover.
There-
all this
there-
stuff is canon now.
there you go. All right, so you guys are heading to Garrick's then, or do you want to go?
Yep,
to,
We're going to Garrett's
All right, so
because
By my calculations, she's a fancy person from the fancy district and would like fancy orc food.
She's
all right,
not-
so you guys
like the food.
you guys make your way to the front entrance of Garrick's, and off to the side you see a whiteboard on an easel with the following written on it. 1. Thou shalt not waste good food. 2. Thou shalt feast in times of celebration and holiday. 3. Thou shalt never scorn a free lunch. 4. Thou shalt honor thy dead by deep fryer. 5. This is stuff that I saw on the guy's page.
Perfect.
5. Thou shalt feast to worship Garrick. 6. Thou shalt cook delicacies in honor of Garrick. 7. Thou shalt offer foods to honor guests to thy household. 7. Oh wait, no. 8. Thou shalt perform the obligatory prayer to Garrick once per day. And I didn't see anything about that, so I'll just say you guys do.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
And 9. Thou shalt make a pilgrimage at least once in thy life to enjoy the feasts of the world.
Yeah. I agree with
Wow.
all of those.
All
Yeah,
right.
but on one of them it said we had to cook other people food. That's
I mean,
weird.
Yeah, I love cooking.
All the people in the restaurant.
Sure.
Right.
All right, so
Okay.
you're approached by an orc, and
Oi, Garrick.
He's not Garrick. Garrick's the god.
I'm still gonna call him Garrick.
Well, hello there, everyone. Step
Greetings.
this way. Come on in. We got lots of
I am
food.
Archie Den.
And
Follow Garrick to wherever he puts us.
all right.
There's not a wait for this restaurant.
Not for us. We're
When
special.
was
No,
the last
mate.
time? I've
You're
never
talking
been
to
to a
Garrick here.
All
We had a
right, so
reservation.
he takes you to a table,
I called it.
big booth, and
I asked for the big booth.
so and he says it'll be real quick. You guys will get some food and drink, and
Dibs on the corner seat.
he gives you a quick bow and walks away.
Is it food that other people cook us? All right, never mind. He left.
All right. So,
Are we in one of those cool square booths that's in the corner of the restaurant?
Yeah, it's like on the side, so it's like
So
you
it's
can-
just
you can
a
see-
normal booth, not a square
so,
booth?
Yeah. So you see everything going around, and from
Who's on the inside of the booth and who's on the outside of the booth? That's for us to decide.
You guys want to roll for that?
Yep.
Okay, then.
I want to be on the outside of the booth. I think everyone does.
Wait, we're rolling a D6. What are we rolling?
To see who's on the outside of the booth, lowest
for that.
How
roll,
about a D20 for that?
lowest roll has to be on the inside of the booth.
I rolled 19.
I rolled a 3.
14.
I rolled a 5, so it looks like Dane and Leon are on the outside, and me and Greg are on the inside of the booth.
All right, so
All right, don't be playing footsie with me now, you metal bastard.
Shit. What if I What if I need
better
to
not
pee?
have to get up.
all right, so
I might have to pee.
robots don't have to pee though.
Oh, you're right. I'm hungry. Maybe.
All right, so you guys sit down, and you take a look around, and you see all the tables and booths. They just have big, huge ass piles of food.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, copious amounts of food and drink at every table. And
My human programming is making me aroused by this.
and all the patrons, you can hear them. You can hear like general chatters, laughter, stuff like that. And it's not too long afterward, you see a few of the servers bringing you a whole bunch of food and drink. And
Are they singing Happy Birthday?
they could if you want them to.
No. It's nobody's birthday. Whose birthday is it? It's nobody. It's not even near anyone's. Leon, when's your birthday?
Tomorrow.
All right.
No,
they're singing
it's
Happy
not.
Birthday
He's
to
a
Leon.
liar.
Okay,
Who
so
knows?
yeah, the food's delivered to your to your booth, and yeah, and so are the drinks.
I'm excited.
All right, so
I start eating the food, and my sensors are processing the flavors,
okay,
but
so
not actually eating it. It's just
Okay.
shooting out of the bottom of my
all
body.
right, roll. Let's see here.
Initiative.
Hold on. Let's see here. I'm
13.
Where are
Roll initiative. You're all about to get poisoned.
Roll.
I guess I just-
perception.
All right, perception. I guess if I was eating, I would just process. I would burn the food in my
Would that
body
be
and process it
perception
back
if
as
you're
energy.
eating, or what would that be considered?
I think so. If you're for flavor, it'd be for if we're perception would be to see if
Okay.
there's anything with the flavor. If we can sense anything right
so-
or wrong.
All right,
With the
so
flavor.
That'd be
go ahead.
investigation.
RT10, roll perception.
All right. Perception. Oh yeah, I have extra things. I was just gonna read my number. 16 perception.
Mabel.
Okay, so You bite into this food, and your I don't know what your robot stuff.
My sensors are indicating.
That the food is made out of let's see here, made from boar, deer, gnoll, and kobold.
This is a sausage mixture of boar, deer, mole, and kobold.
Mole? Is Noel.
Well,
Moles? Ground moles?
Gnoll.
Oh, Knoll and kobold?
I don't think as far as
And you've and I'm gonna assume that RT10 consumed a little bit of the salad there as well.
oh yeah, RT10 would have tasted
Yeah,
everything.
and
on
the
it.
salad, even the salad, is made out of awakened shrubs.
Awakened shrubs, so they're like living.
Yeah, they were
Things.
living. Everything there was stuff that you could fight out in the world.
So based on, so I think this goes into, if I'm recognizing this goes into what I am as I think I'm neutral on like all fronts, but that is still pretty fucked up even for a neutral person to be eating sentient things. Not even as like a vegetarian. This is like eating people.
Did you tell everyone else about this?
I will in a second. I'm trying to get from Scott. Is that what I'm getting from it? Like,
Well,
because I'm pretty neutral.
If you remember, one of the things on the whiteboard, number 4, thou shalt honor thy dead by deep fryer.
Okay. So if we didn't understand that, we were all too dumb. So I think we all have to realize the hard way that we're too dumb to understand that, and that we just took a bite of people.
We're eating someone's friends.
Yeah. It's like in our world. I guess some of the stuff like the plants, they're sentient. I think we're almost to the point we can safely say like dolphins are sentient. So it's
Fuck that, I'll eat a dolphin.
Yeah, so it's like, so if you're down for it, then yeah, you're down for it. You could eat a dolphin.
Yeah,
or
I know. I know
or
Bloodshank would be enjoying this.
Yeah, if you don't give a shit, if you don't give a shit, you're fine. But it depends on what if you're a good
morals,
or
what
evil
your moral
what your morals
dictates.
are at. I'm neutral, and I think still at neutral, it's a little unnerving and like a little like. I mean, I'll eat like pigs and like things that aren't sentient, but eating like people is kind of fucked. So RT10 is definitely going to.
Also consider the fact that it's an eatery that worships an orcish god. So orcs.
So this is normal for them.
Yeah, I would think so.
It's very I guess RT10 would know that. He'd know, like, so he might be very matter of fact about it and just say,
just so you guys know, these are people. This is part of their culture, and we are eating people. I am not necessarily okay with this. But it is part of their culture. I still will not consume more of this meat.
Yeah,
So
Chicago
you
just keeps.
All right. So.
I do not judge you for your actions, but I may slightly look down upon you.
Well, at
Is that
least
judgment?
it's
I do
not.
not
I'm a little bird person, so I'm shorter than you.
All right. So.
Jesus Christ.
A server walks up to your table and asks, how's the food?
The food is as advertised.
I just kind of like give a thumbs up with like a bunch of like meat and crap that's hanging out of my beak. Just like, oh, and then just go back to like stuff in my face.
Again,
Right.
food as advertised, uncomfortable, but
Pretty
not
good.
because of your restaurant.
Still tastes pretty good though.
Excellent. Glad to hear.
You're like, I can really taste the kobold.
Oh my god, I've had friends that were kobolds.
All right. So yeah. You guys keep eating, and
We're here though to.
the
So I should probably
the
ask.
platter's getting emptier.
They're waiting for us to finish this shit
Well, no.
because I could finish it real fast.
What were you gonna do? You were gonna ask the server something?
Yeah, we're looking for.
Don't forget the robot voice.
Yeah, I won't. I'll use it, but I'm trying to remember who I'm looking for. Her
Links.
name. Links. I should be writing this down. I don't have. I have.
That's
paper
fine.
right here. Links. Okay, so I would ask.
Excuse me. Excuse me, waiter.
Yes.
We're looking for a person by the name of Lynx. She resides in the Black Lake District.
Oh yes, Link's Creetlock. Yes.
That is the one. Lynx Creetlock added to memory. I knew that all along.
Well, she usually doesn't come here until like really late, like almost closing time, but
What time would that be specifically?
about 5 hours.
Alarm set for 5 hours from now.
But you could definitely find her in her manor in Black Lake. If she's not here, she's just gonna be there.
How would you call that
an
an
idea.
estate?
Stay. Yeah.
What?
But yeah.
So
Black Lake District it's the upper class. So there's going to be a lot of manors and really high class housing there.
How would
I
we
have
know
no
which
idea.
one was hers?
so this is what we do.
Her place is guarded by I don't know what to call it.
Art.
She's got a guard in front of
Nice.
her in front of her place, so you can't miss it.
Okay,
most of
can't
the
miss
other
it.
places, they're pretty laxed.
That's what I wanted to know. Can't miss it. Guard in front of the place. We got us a destination location.
So we just wait till she's gone and then we rob the place. Right? that's what we're doing, right?
Well, I think we need to
Right,
talk.
yeah.
Kaz definitely down for that.
Yeah, no, I like that idea a lot.
Wait,
Yep.
is that the solution?
Yes.
Then we don't have to go on a quest just to get whatever she was going to reward us with, because we'll already have it.
Oh, what was she gonna reward us? Let's pull this
We-
back up.
We don't know.
You'll have to talk to her about that.
Oh,
we
she
we
needs a
don't know.
special request.
Yeah, she
It's an
requests your
unknown
presence
favor.
at her manor.
Requested.
So yeah, you guys have been summoned there. So
Oh, good. Now we know where it's at. Are you ready? Are you full? Did you eat all of your human and sentient meats?
Yes.
Boy, none of this was human, but I'm taking some with us.
Personal question. Did you taste their souls?
No,
Yes.
those get lost in the deep fryer.
What do souls taste like?
Oil,
What does sentience taste like?
A little
deep
bit
fried
salty.
Oil.
Did you taste their memories?
Or are you asking
Wait,
me?
me? Yeah, who are
I'm
you
asking
asking?
everyone.
Yeah,
No, I tasted mainly deep fryer oil.
yeah, it was
about
pretty much just the flesh.
Just deep fried oil and flesh and no memories.
Right.
So this is not a way for RG10 to ingest memories.
No.
Probably
you
not.
gotta eat the brain.
Point
Yeah,
taken.
you gotta suck
Note
fresh
taken.
brain out.
Data.
Yeah,
Added.
everyone knows once the brain hits the deep fryer, it just bubbles out. It's just goo. Get nothing.
Data added. Once the brain hits the deep fryer, it just bubbles out.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Alright, so,
Don't worry, we'll learn you good, R2D2.
All right, let's go.
alright, so,
Tally ho, as you would say.
alright, so,
I'm bringing a plate of meat with me.
you're bringing the platter with you?
Yeah, I'm bringing it with just so we have something for
Alright.
our
Alright, so
hosts.
add platter of meat to your inventory.
Hell yeah, that's a
8
good inventory
servings.
item.
8 servings.
Whoa, damn. We could survive as long as it doesn't go bad. We could survive for days. I mean, you guys could. I don't need to eat.
Alright, so you guys you guys walk out. Dundee brings the platter of meat with him, and the orc chef he waves at you as you guys are leaving, and he says, "Stay stuffed, my friends."
Yeah, later, cannibals.
Stuff we will say.
Will do and eating their sausage.
It was pretty good.
Alright, so
As far as the Yelp view,
Adding Yelp review. A cop says it was pretty good.
alright,
Can't
so
taste the souls.
alright, so as you guys leave the restaurant, right in front of you is a sign that points to the different districts, and off to your right, there's the sign pointing that way. It says Black Lake.
I guess we'll go that way.
Right, yep. Tally ho, Black Lake.
Yep,
Tully Hill Black Lake.
that's the right way.
All right. You know what? I'll be right back.
All right,
I need to get rid of some tea.
Start skipping towards Black Lake.
We're all skipping towards Black Lake, and I'm gonna I'm gonna try and make this music machine work. This one's a classic. This is a stylophone. This is actually the first rendition was from I think like 80s or 70s. But they recreated almost the exact same machine. Really simple mechanics or whatever, electrical connections behind it. It's just this one wire they connect to a pin which touches different things, and each one of those things is on a different frequency, has a different frequency attached to it in its little memory chip. Has the best like rudimentary way I could go about it. Oh, it's just me and you, Greg. You want to play Diddle Me This?
Yeah, diddle me that, dude.
Oh man, I don't have my beat machine. Okay, I'll try and do. All right, here's a Diddle Me This. That's
You can do it. I believe in you.
I'm back.
all right.
So I guess we're taking a break.
Yeah, everyone left. For Greg and I were gonna play Diddle Me This for a second.
All right,
since we're
I'll
still on.
swap
Quick,
it over
diddle
then.
me this.
Switch back to life. Okay, now she'll be able to hear us.
Hi, Kemma.
Sup?
It'll probably take like a few
Yeah.
seconds for Twitch to catch up. But yeah.
I wonder if maybe I can do.
Hi.
Maybe I can do go down like this.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So how's it going, Kimma? I hear you're a little bit tired. What the heck just happened there? Oh, Reed.
Oh, yeah, Reed's
on Reed.
knocking
For
his
some
camera over.
reason,
Yeah,
I thought we were going to be able to hear Kemma. Like, wait, how do we hear her talk?
I could invite her to the chat. Only if I don't think she's up for it though. I think she was about ready to go to bed. Working
Night
working
time.
her ass off all week, every day.
Don't worry, bedtime is always the best time.
Yeah, so let's send her a hug.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're still waiting on Leon.
Yeah, where the hell did that guy go?
I think he's taken up a homestead. Alright. Well, have a good night, Kimma.
Good night.
Yeah, have a night. Have a night.
Have a night.
I can't. Yeah, have a night.
Have a night.
Good night.
Whatever kind you want.
Maybe next week. A little bit tired is an understatement. Wow. Yeah, and now it's almost midnight. Damn. Yeah, you should go to bed. Go to bed, pass out. You'll definitely be sleeping better than me.
There you go.
I'll be asleep in 2 minutes. Yeah, it takes me like 2 hours to go to sleep. Good night, Kimma. Sweet dreams in D&D.
Yeah.
Night. Here's your ASMR night time whispering. The dragons are coming from the sky, and the dragons come down, and they whisper in your ear. No, everyone else is screaming, but not you. The dragons are coming down to whisper in your ears.
Dragons.
Whispering, dragons.
That's what the dragons whisper.
The dragons whisper their names like Pokemon.
Dragon 1.
Dragon
2.
Dragon 3. We're the dragons. 1, 2, 3. Dragon.
I'm a dragon.
And now you're probably asleep because that was a story for the ages.
They're not asleep, they died from boredom.
Yeah, maybe. It's a weird story.
Alright. So, are we ready to continue? This magic
Hell yeah, boy.
How about you, Leon? Good to go?
Yeah,
He's slurping
Yeah.
on water.
I had to do the laundry real quick.
He had his laundry. He had his pee.
I thought you had to go to the liquor store to get more or something.
No.
Kitty! Sorry, he just came out of his little cat tree hidey hole.
What a good boy. Pick him up and put him on your head.
Wish up, dude. Let's see.
On
here, buddy.
YouTube,
No, I can't reach
look
him.
up,
I can't
look up Kitten Jail by Ben Heckendorn.
Put the kitty in jail.
Kid in jail.
Pretty good song. Okay, so you guys are heading to the Black Lake District, and
All right, Reed. I got you, Reed.
oh,
He's on my head.
Such a cute
He's-
little thing.
I don't think he
He's
likes
so
it.
big. No, he doesn't care.
Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, he kicked you in the face.
Good boy. Thanks for
Kick his
kicking me in the
asshole,
face.
All right, so you guys get to the gate, going to Black Lake District. Pretty fancy schmancy gate, and yeah. So you go through it, you open it up, go through it. You're in Black Lake.
Opening gate.
Oh, wait, we're in black light, like purple black lights?
Black Lake. Lake.
Oh,
Is,
shit, sorry.
is there a lake here?
Actually, I don't remember. I think it was more like.
It's a pit of despair.
I honestly don't remember if there was a lake in the game, but no, I'll worry about that later. I don't think there was.
Yeah. We'll say no for now.
So yeah.
Let's make our
way to the house.
So, you enter the district, and you can. The air is thick with nobility and entitlement. And
Ooh, entitlement.
I'm gonna start some fires.
okay, so yeah, upon entering the district, you guys are overwhelmed with a sense of nobility and entitlement as the city's elite walk through the district conducting their business. So yeah, there are two places you could go here outside of Lynx's place. Joaquin Trust Banking, and Joaquin was another name that I picked from, like the of the lore of D&D. It's like
nice.
God of Greed.
All right, I like that.
And Glen Market, various shopping things, not like Costco or stuff like that. Just little.
That's like we
little
have
shop,
North
a little marketplace in Black Lake, open air marketplace. But let's see here. So yeah, you got all these people walking near you as you're going through the district.
I am sensing a high concentration of Karens.
All right, so one of you bumps into one of the nobles, and
Just a random person.
yep, and
Which one of us is it?
Let's see here. Roll. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
'Cause the reaction could be very
3.
different.
That'll be Ughop.
Yeah,
So
that's
Ughop isn't paying attention to where he's going, so he accidentally trips one of the noble. Noble falls flat on his face on the ground.
Nice one.
Oh no! Oh no!
I go to help him up, and can I try and pickpocket him?
Let's see here. What is that?
That's totally your character.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of
That's
hand. Yeah,
way-
go ahead and roll that.
I don't think you
Alright,
can.
sleight of hand.
You probably can't
And-
control yourself whether or
and-
not you do.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm a thief, and so I'm also neutral evil.
Yeah, this is your zone. Like you're
So-
you're foaming at the mouth right now.
I haven't really got anything set up for any of this, so go ahead. I'll just.
I'm also really bad, apparently, because I botched. I botched with a +10 on sleight of hand.
Holy shit.
Oh fuck!
All right, so you go to help this guy up. He feels
You help him up by his wallet.
Yeah.
That's what you grab. You try and,
And
bring him, help him up by his.
I don't
know
even
what-
try
you
to
know
help
what?
him up.
You
I
know
just
what?
reach over and just
You know
start
what?
like trying to.
I'll give you an advantage on that. So roll again.
Okay.
Since
Let's try
he's
this again.
kind of reeling from the fall.
Okay, that's gonna be a 26 then.
All right, so you pick him up, and you steal about 500 gold pieces.
Ew.
Wow.
Still big.
a
That's
lot.
still,
I
Alright,
did not
so-
notice that.
that means these people are really fucking rich. That was probably 500 out of like 5 million.
Yeah.
All right, and you help him up, and he thanks you, and looks
Thank you
over
for
to.
stealing.
He thanks you for helping him up, and then he looks for Ugg Hop, sees Ugg Hop, and he says to Ugg Hop, "Better watch where you're going next time, you little bastard."
Oh,
Yeah, you
why
little
don't you
bastard.
be more? Why don't you be more like this bird guy?
I should. You're right.
I just
boy.
kind of give like a thumbs up and smile as I'm like counting gold pieces.
And the guy walks off. Unless yeah.
Right, you better walk on,
All right, so
fucking numpty.
all right, so after I don't know how long you guys walking through the place, you see Lynx's place. You see the guard outside of Lynx's place.
There he is. Or she. I can't tell who it is from here. It's a guard in front of Lynx's place.
All right. All right, so you guys are going over there?
Yes, let's go talk to that guard.
Yeah.
All right, so you approach.
Excuse me, guard. Is this
and-
Lynx's place?
Yes, yes, this is her. This is her home. Who are you?
I'm RT10 at your service.
RT10.
I will-
RT10. That
I-
sounds familiar.
I
RT10
will show
Roomba.
the guard the letter.
Okay.
No, you might not give it back.
No,
Ugh,
I'm
can't
just
ask
showing
the-
him. I'm not
Can't
handing
ask
it
the letter
over.
any more questions.
I'm not handing it over. I'm just gonna let him look at it.
I think
Oh,
this
Who's
is
going
the
to
hold
ask
it.
exact
questions to if we don't ask the letter?
This is the exact person we want to give the letter to. Maybe.
Okay, so Ughop shows the guard the letter, and he's like, "Oh,
What letter
yeah,
is it?"
Link's Creetlock has been waiting for you, so go right in."
Okay. Great. Thought we were gonna have to break in.
All right.
Just
I'm already over by the window with a crowbar.
If anyone asks, we broke in and it was cool.
Okay, so you guys go into the manor, and as you enter this big hallway, you see that the walls are lined with treasures.
We're not nearly fancy enough to be here.
Each treasure is on its own marble pedestal. Okay, so
How much you think that marble's worth, mate?
Okay, a male halfling servant approaches you, and let's see here.
Oh, it's Ughop's brother.
Are you the adventurers here to see see
Yes.
Master Lynx? Okay,
Yes.
follow me then.
Following.
All right, so let's see here. Okay, so he's walking you through the place. You see lots of treasures, paintings on the walls too.
Maybe we should rob
I'm
this
thinking
place.
about
More
stealing
s-
them, but
More servants.
I don't know where I'd put them.
You see
I'm
more
taking
servants
count.
going through the place.
We need a bag of
keeping
requirement
it,
for this
keeping
place.
it neat and orderly. More treasures resting on pedestals, paintings,
I
blah
count
blah blah blah.
very many treasures on
So,
pedestals,
eve-
but very many
eventu-
servants.
Eventually, the servant takes you to the library where Lynx dwells. And
Wait, this might be irrelevant, but can I see if can I try and tell if the servants are happy or not?
Yeah, sure. Roll perception.
All right, I'm gonna do that. Here we go. Rolling a perception.
Persepi.
A 14, 15, 16, 17.
Nice.
Okay, so you are observing the servants, and you can't really tell if they're happy or sad to be
Accident.
there.
Emotional sensors.
So yeah, you didn't. That wasn't a failure.
So it's just kind of their job.
Yeah,
So they're not necessarily slaves; they're servants by profession.
yeah.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. I want
Alright.
to see if they're slaves or they worked there.
All right, so you guys get to the library. The halfling servant brings you there, and on the other side of the library there is this big wooden desk, and where Lynx is sitting at.
Oh.
Okay, so at the far end of the room, you see a female tiefling rogue sitting at the desk. Looking over
Greetings.
Now there's trouble.
Hail and well met.
to her left stands a mechanical construct. She hears you calling, and she looks up, and she puts aside everything that she's doing, and let's see here.
Mechanical
Oh, yeah.
construct.
So, you are the adventurers that I have summoned. Please, have a seat.
Commencing sit-down function.
She gets up and walks over to a decanter of ale, and she asks if you guys want any of it.
Yes, please.
All of it, please.
Okay.
I require ale.
She pours glasses of the ale and hands them off to you. Thank you for answering my summon.
Thank you for granting us.
I heard that you guys recovered some gemstones over in the Feywild Forest. These gemstones.
Damn straight.
These gemstones are part of a construct called the Infernal Machine of Lum the Mad, and I need more gemstones to get this machine active, so I can liberate the city of Baldur's Gate from the forces of Bel.
The forces of Bel.
Yeah.
Who are the forces of Bel?
There are more components, and yeah, Bel is an archdemon from what was the place name? Oh, Avernus.
I was gonna say Beauty and the Beast.
Bel. So yeah, there are more of these gemstones that the machine needs, and I have learned of one location. This location is, let's see here. They were at a place called the Tomb of Horrors.
Tomb of Horrors.
That
Logged.
place sounds like fun.
Tomb of Horrors.
She sits down on the desk, and she says, I've sent some expeditions over there, and so far they've turned up nothing.
But have they turned up?
Yeah, the people have returned.
Okay.
Less
scared.
However, I've come across some documents saying that they were at the Tomb of Horrors. So, as you've seen this construct off to my right, this thing can travel backward in time to a time where these gemstones, these components, had been there. So, I am willing to give you 2,000 gold apiece for the components that you have, plus 2,000 apiece for every component that you find at the Tomb of Horrors.
I am inclined to take any offer for gold.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
pretty
interested.
penny right there.
I should warn you that I have a competitor by the name of Sir Ursus, and he wants the components so he can continue his campaign against the forces of Zariel, another archdevil from Avernus.
Sir Ursus logged. Sir Ursus will be destroyed.
Oh, you guys want to go fight him?
I mean, if he gets in our way.
Possibly.
Yes.
Sir Ursus will not stand in our way.
Yeah, whatever it takes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've received word that Sir Ursus is here in Neverwinter, at the
Oh, shit.
Peninsula District.
I
So
see.
if you're gonna go fight him, I want to give you something. So she returns to the
condom.
backside of the
More ale.
desk. She
More ale.
opens up a drawer and sets an arrow on top of the desk.
This doesn't look like ale.
Doesn't look like a condom either.
This is the arrow of
You have terrible imaginations.
This is the arrow of weakness. You use this against Sir Ursus to make it easier to fight him.
Or as a condom, or as ale.
So yeah,
Arrows and
if
condoms
Sir
are mixed.
Ursus was to be defeated right now, then it would not bring death and destruction to our world quite as fast as if he had access to the Infernal machine. If he had that and he continued his assault, went into Avernus, it would just be a disaster for everyone.
My calculations say we take this item, but we continue on our mission to we do not contact Sir Ursus immediately. We let Sir Ursus contact us, but we continue on our mission to aid.
That courier that I had sent to give you the letter had come into contact with a courier sent from Sir Ursus. And Sir Ursus had a letter to you basically saying the same thing that I sent you. It was basically the same letter. Okay, so she goes back to her. She opens up another drawer, and she sets an envelope on the desk next to the arrow.
Envelope.
All right, and let's see here. Where's that other one? I actually did make a separate letter.
Wait, so we don't know which of them is evil.
No, I think, well, I have my hunches.
Okay, share that. Come on, Google.
Sir Ursus seems like a dick.
Okay, it's your copy. And
Also, he's our direct competitor. He's trying to do exactly what we're doing, and if we don't beat him, we will not get our prize money.
okay, I
But
sent you
put it
the. I
out
sent
of
you
business.
guys.
Prize money might be from this bad piss.
I sent you guys the link to the other letter.
Don't say that out loud. This bad person, she's standing right in front of us.
Yeah, too late. Sorry.
Alright, so, who's gonna grab that stuff?
All right, hold on. I'm looking at it. It says you need access. For this access,
Oh, damn. Hold on. Let me try that.
request
Let me try.
access. I request.
Anyone with the link can view. Done. Alright, try it again. Try reloading the page.
Okay.
Yeah, it worked.
Alright.
Yeah, there we go. View. Oh. I will.
I will read it out loud. If you have received this letter, my courier has successfully made contact with you. I am Sir Ursus. I have heard about your triumph over the hags in the forest, and I require your assistance post haste. If you were to accept my offer, you will receive a handsome reward upon completion of the assignment. I will be waiting for you at the old prison in the Peninsula District of the city of Neverwinter. Present this letter to the guard, and you will be escorted to the prison. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
200 gold coins.
200 gold coins!
So, what was Lynx's reward for us if we were to do things?
Money, gold, 2,000 gold.
How much
for 2,000 per component found.
2,000's better than 200.
Well, let's Ursus has for rewards.
That's what I was gonna say. Talk to this bloke.
Let's see. Maybe
easy.
he's a cool dude. We don't know.
Maybe we'd want the destruction of Baldur's Gate. You know,
Maybe.
I'm a place I've never been there.
Maybe
Character-
Lynx is full of shit.
Character-wise, I'm pushing more toward good, and I don't know if I'm being deceived right now, but I'm going more towards helping this lady. I'm going more towards where we're at right now, as opposed to helping this dude in the letter.
Oh, you're just being sexist, mate. It's just because she's a woman.
Yeah,
Can robots?
I got a big
Your,
heart.
your robot balls are getting inside your brain, mate.
I was originally programmed like towards. Well, I thought what I was doing was good, but I was just a robot of war. So
So
that's
your
why
judgment is skewed.
I guess so. So that's why I'm neutral good, or neutral good. So generally I'm very neutral towards everything, but I try and edge on the toward of good rather than things that are like, hey, if my robot brain is like, this is kind of fucked up, then I'm gonna notice it's fucked up. And I'm noticing very slightly. No, I'm not noticing really anything right now. Honestly, no. Yeah, I'm kind of pretty biased towards all of this.
I'm neutral, and so I'm all for whoever wants to give us more money.
All right.
That's
pretty
that's my decision.
All right. So, do you guys want to go talk to him, or do you want to do Lynx's thing?
Yeah, I'd say we'll just stay here.
Okay.
Yeah. What was Lynx's thing again? Or so it was go talk to him.
Well, her assignment for you was to take the components that you have, give them to her construct, and her construct would take you to the Tomb of Horrors.
Okay. Or what's the other side? Would she stay here?
You could go talk to Sir Ursus.
Oh.
And
see what he thought about if it was a good idea or a bad idea.
No, just see if we wanted to work for him instead.
Oh.
She's saying he's evil and wants the same thing that she wants.
Okay.
But we don't really know.
Okay.
We only had one side of the story.
I think
All right.
I think as a human, me right now, and as a robot, I'm pretty in between. I don't know which one's good or bad.
All right.
Yeah, well, we haven't even talked to Ursus. He might be like the coolest guy, nicest guy, like a saint.
Yeah, he might be super cool. All right, let's do it. Ursus, it is.
All right. Do you guys want to call it for the night, and maybe
We can call it
this
in-
next week, or do you just want to keep going for a while longer?
It depends how sleepy are you.
Not at all. I'm good.
I gotta go to bed here pretty quick.
All right. So, all right. All right. Sir,
Just leave your camera open next to you while you're in bed.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure,
it'll
I'll
be
do that.
sleepy Leon time again.
We'll
Lynx
yell-
live stream. He's sleeping.
all right.
We'll yell
Lynx
at-
offers you some rooms in her manor. So and she offers to have one of her servants take you to the rooms.
How do we know you won't kill us in our sleep, huh?
Well,
Question.
you guys are valuable to me, so I need your skills.
Yeah, but we're valuable to Ursus too. Ain't that right? Yeah, that's right.
I'm valuable to everybody. Thank you for your room. Accepted.
Okay, so servants take you guys to your rooms, to the guest quarters, and yeah, you guys are in them, and yeah, gonna call it a wrap here. So,
Perfect.
Do they have hookers and blow?
sure, why not?
All right, right on. No, yeah, let's stay
Oh god,
on.
they're everywhere. The hookers. There's so many
Excuse
of them.
me,
Hookers
ma'am, you
carrying
have a
loads.
hooker infestation here?
Why are they blowing on me? The hookers and
Carrying-
blow.
They're
Hookers
carrying
and blow.
loads of nose candy.
Loads of hookers and blow.
Hookers and blow.
Hookers and blow. Hookers and blow. Loads and loads of hookers and blow. Sorry, I don't have my looper's not hooked up right now. So, hold on.
Sit there.
Hookers and blow, blow and hookers, hookers and blow. So many all over the fucking snow. If you look at the snow, there's hookers and blow. They're every fucking where. Hookers and blow, blow, hookers and blow, blow, hookers and hookers and blow, hookers and blow. Everywhere you know, in the hotel. Hookers, hookers and blow. Hookers getting hookers because hookers love blow. Oh yeah, everybody in the hotel know that I'm gonna tell all the hookers and well, hookers getting ready for swell because they're gonna be well. And the hookers and blow, blow, hookers and blow, blow with your bro.
So
Blowing hookers and bro, hookers blowing bro.
Roomba's just doing this in the house, right? Like in front of everybody.
Yeah, and there's disco lights.
Yeah,
He's
I pushed.
Roomba's projecting disco lights.
I pushed over. There's a guy on a piano, and I just like shoved him to the side, and then I started doing that instead. So he's just on the floor. I sat on the piano, and like some little things came out of my butt that were pressing keys on the piano that were going dun 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 dun, and I'm just screaming
Hookers and blow.
Okay.
and that's what we
That's
do.
wonderful.
That's what we do for the next week while we sleep here and live at the what was this place called, Scott?
The district or the house?
Yeah, this house. We're gonna live here for a week.
You're living in
Lynx's.
the house.
Oh yeah, we're at
I-
Lynx's. We're at like Lynx's Manor. It's like a
Lynx
It's
is
really-
pimp pad.
it really is
Yeah.
Lynx's Pimp Palace. It's a pretty upper class. It's fancy, but also pretty shady.
Lynx is Pimper's paradise.
Love it. All right. This is it. This has been the Brewbarian Happy the podcast story stream, the return. I'd say this has been a good return.
Yeah.
I wish
I
we
think
had.
so.
I wish all the crew was here, but we flowed pretty good. I loved the flow of this one. It was an exciting adventure, and we made some progress. And I'm excited to see what happens next time. How many hookers did we fuck? How many beers did we drink? How many
blows did we blow?
Yeah. How many hookers did we blow? We'll find out next week on Brewbarian Happy Hour.
Good
the
night,
podcast
everybody.
of Twitch. Good night, everybody.
Later.
Good night. Unquote.